the beautiful twin sisters.
Sisters, beautiful twin sisters, beautiful twin sisters,
Wow, that was really spooky.
Bro, it's almost like it's Halloween.
Well, it's actually going to be Halloween in like a week.
Yeah, the bi-weekly episodes got a little effed up because we're kind of missing Halloween this year. So this will have to do. Today we're in the freaking Minecraft beanies.
And we're actually matching for once. We kind of fell off the matching.
The BTSP kind of fell off.
We kind of
the
flopped.
Flopped for a couple weeks.
But
We're
now
back.
we're back.
We're back and we're bigger and better and booming than ever, bro. Creeper vibes all day, every day. Everybody comment down below their favorite Minecraft mob. I think mine would have to be a villager.
Oh, really?
Or the baby villager. Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
Yes. What's yours?
Mine is a baby pig.
I knew you were going to say that.
What?
Well, okay, I have a question actually. When you play Minecraft, do you play vegan or do you eat the animals still?
I would play vegan.
You play vegan?
Yes.
Bro, that's actually intense. That's hard.
Because I would feel so bad I can't kill the animals.
Whoa. I remember when I was vegan and I played Minecraft, I just did not give a fuck. I ate the animals. I'm like, I did feel a little bad, but I'm like, it's a freaking video game. I'm going to eat the pig.
Yeah.
And then I stopped being vegan, so maybe that says something.
Wow.
Sorry
That's
to the
where
vegans
it all
out there.
started. Well, that's
were
really
signs.
interesting. There were signs. And it's Amber cooking some freaking pork on
Eating
Minecraft.
bacon on Minecraft.
Yeah, that's effed up. No, even to this day, I couldn't do it. It'll be too mean.
Way too mean.
Way too mean. Maybe I ate a chicken. Ooh, I can't remember. But definitely not a pig or a cow. Way too
discriminating
mean.
like crazy.
No, I ate
Anyways.
the eggs.
Oh, okay. So you're vegetarian on Minecraft.
Yes.
All right, I'll let that pass. Anyways, guys, we got quite a banger of an episode coming up. We have hella things to talk about. First of all, if you guys haven't seen from our YouTube videos and our Instagram freaking reels, we're in Asia as of right now, online at least. We've been posting our Asia content, which is a big surprise because we didn't even tell any of you guys we were going to Asia. Oh, and now Ashley's live pouring a matcha on the podcast. Great. This is awesome. Really quick, we want to shout out Mint Mobile for sponsoring today's episode. If you guys are still overpaying for wireless, we highly recommend switching to them. Ready to say yes to saying no? Make the switch at mintmobile.com/twin. That's mintmobile.com/twin. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent of $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. We also want to shout out Grow Therapy. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/twin today to get started. That's growtherapy.com/twin. Growtherapy.com/twin. Availability and coverage vary by state and insurance plan. Which matcha is that? Ukumadori or Yame or Kana?
Neither.
What is it?
It's one that I randomly got in Uji when we were in Japan.
Oh, so it's not even Nami.
Not even Nami.
Dang.
And I also surprised you with the live pour. I didn't even tell her. I hid it all behind the couch.
Actually, I did see it behind the couch before we started, but I didn't mention it. But yes, anyways,
yeah. I'm just drinking a matcha in honor of us also talking about our Asia travels. So, yeah, the videos will be coming out, or like they are coming out right now as the podcast goes live. So you can see all of our travels through Hong Kong, Japan, and Korea.
I think this might be the first time we're mentioning Korea online. So there you go, guys. We'll be in Korea. And it's been quite a journey. Also, this episode is technically our Halloween episode. And Ashley's birthday is in 2 days, October 23rd. She's turning 20 freaking 6. So quite a doozy ahead. But I do want to start by talking about...
I was just going to
Asia
say
travels.
it's quite a doozy.
What's wrong with you, girl?
Like, that's kind of a random word for us both to want to say. I literally was
You did
just
that
about to say
yesterday
that.
too, and I didn't say anything, but you literally said the exact full sentence I was about to say, and I was like,
What were you about to say?
I don't remember, but it was something like really, it was kind of like a distinct sentence with like weird word choice, and I was like, why did you just say that? Like Kelly said something, and I thought of how I'd respond, and then you just said it. I was like, okay, this is getting weird, but then I didn't point it out because I just had to go to bed with that one.
We're all part of the hive mind.
The hive mind.
The hive mind.
Cat's eye.
Yes,
Hive mind.
I'm part of the hive mind.
Yes, the hive mind. oh my God, I want to see Cat's Eye live. Our friend was just telling us, stop putting the mic down, bro. Can you just stop? You're probably messing with the audio so bad. Like, bro, you just have one hand empty now instead of holding the mic.
I was trying to pick this up.
All right. Okay, do your thing then. Do you think that your love of matcha comes from the green Minecraft creepers?
Yes.
Oh.
That's actually what first started my matcha obsession.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I wonder if they have matcha or green tea in Minecraft yet.
No, not yet.
That
But
would be
once we do the Nami
amazing.
Minecraft collab.
Oh, the
my God,
upcoming
I accidentally
collab.
said a teaser.
Oh no, you leaked it.
Shoot.
Oh, now the surprise is ruined.
This is so awkward.
Dang it.
Well, it's okay for
no
our
one's-
podcast listeners. Like,
Yeah,
you
guys
guys
are in
will
on
keep
the
it on the
secret.
DL, right? Like,
It's upcoming.
don't mention it.
2035 collab coming soon. Just wait another 10 years.
They'll have
We got
matcha
this.
tea plant, and then you can harvest it and turn it into a matcha, and it like really like revives your health like crazy.
Oh,
if you
that's
drink it.
actually real. I wonder if there's a way, because obviously when you eat things in Minecraft, it brings your health up. I wonder if there's like a inner peace meter that would go up with the matcha.
Yes, the like Zen meter.
Yeah, Zen meter. Where's
Or
that?
it could do like an epic like, you know how in Fortnite there's like shield, like maybe
right,
you could
right,
do
right.
like even additional health, like shield on top of.
Well, Minecraft
I guess
has
it's like armor, but maybe it could give you like a
Inner
armor,
peace,
inner
like,
piece armor.
What's it called? Force field bubble. Nothing
Yes.
can bother you when you have your matcha.
Like literally.
Impenetrable bubble. Is that even a word?
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, dang. Anyways, to get into our Asia travels, you guys might have seen we did a brief stop in Hong Kong that got really derailed, like insanely.
Yes.
You want to tell them what happened, girl?
Sure. Well, if you haven't been following up on my short form on like my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube shorts, we've been going crazy with that. Yes. Basically what happened is, so we're on our flight to Hong Kong, and
It's a
we're
16-hour
it's a
flight.
16-hour flight. We're like sleeping. We wake up from our sleep. Amber texts me and is like, "Did you check your WhatsApp?" And I'm like, "What?" And then I check my WhatsApp, and we are flying there with Cathay Pacific, who, by the way, they're freaking amazing.
It's like a dream come true, honestly.
Like people would always ask me, this is kind of going off topic, but people would always ask me like, what's your dream brand deal? And I'd be like, I just want to work with an airline because I
And
love
then
to
we got
travel.
it, bro.
And then we
And-
manifested it, and
And
they're
we got
so
like
amazing.
the best, like oh my God, Cathay is so amazing. They're so sweet, and the food is really good on the flight. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Yeah. So we check our WhatsApp, and one of our like contacts at Cathay is like, "Hey girls, good morning." And it's like probably like 3 a.m. for her. Like I felt really bad. It was like 2 or 3 a.m. I thought.
Yeah.
And then so she's like, we're looking at the weather and it looks like a huge typhoon is about to hit Hong Kong. Like it's so bad that they're almost thinking, or there's like talks about the airport potentially getting shut down.
Yeah.
And so she's like, I think it would be in your guys' best interest to potentially find a different flight. Like, so at this point, we're trying to spend a few nights in Hong Kong.
The plane was to be there for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. And so she's like, I think you guys should actually find a different flight, like leaving the same day as we land, or maybe like the next day.
Because we're supposed to touch down at like 5 a.m. And she's like, you guys should just stay at the airport and like leave immediately. Like just
Yeah.
get out of here.
or else we
'Cause
were going to get stuck for like 6-7 days.
6, 7. Yeah, she
and then
literally
it
was
would
like,
be, yeah.
Yeah, she was like, it's looking like the typhoon's gonna like shut down everything. So you might get stuck in Hong Kong for like 6-ish days, like unable to like leave the hotel because it's just like flooding outside. So she was like, so you guys can either like get stuck or like leave right now.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, okay, that's amazing because like we just woke up on the flight from like our brief sleep, and then we're immediately like trying to change all of our travel plans. So then
We're like low-key like freaking
the F
out on the
out.
plane, like, and also so our mom is eating breakfast and
Yeah.
Amber doesn't want to tell our mom because
she's gonna
mom's
freak
so
out.
happy eating her breakfast.
Yeah.
Mom is sitting there eating her muesli like, this is the best food I ever had on a plane.
it
Like
was so good,
mom was so
actually.
obsessed with that muesli, like she still is talking about it to this
No.
day, and they didn't have it on the way back and she was so devastated.
Bro, I know. Bro, she had this like granola yogurt bowl. It was so good.
was really
It was
good.
so good. Anyway, so I like really did not want to disturb her peace.
Yeah, so
She was
mom is
enjoying
like,
herself.
and Amber is like,
Texting Ashley
freaking out,
back and
texting
forth.
me.
Because we weren't sitting like directly next to each other. I was with mom though.
yeah, and luckily
So-
we had good Wi-Fi on the plane, thank goodness,
Period.
so that we could like check outgoing flights
Yeah, we
from
were,
Hong
like,
Kong and stuff.
shopping for flights on the
Yes.
plane, which was so crazy. 'Cause I'm like, we didn't even freaking land yet. I'm already planning to leave like today. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But then I think everyone must have had the same idea because every single flight was booked.
Yeah.
And then the only options that you could fly out to were to other destinations that were in the typhoon's way. So we were considering Manila.
Yes, we were
But
considering
they were
Philippines.
also in the path of the typhoon.
Yeah.
And then there was like
Taiwan.
Taiwan, period. And then the only option that seemed very amazing and we were actually so excited about was Osaka, Japan. So that's where we
Yes.
ended up going. And it was actually quite a beautiful like hurdle to jump because then we got to go to Osaka, which we weren't planning to do before. And it was like maybe I freaking loved Osaka. And I remember
Yeah, it helped
like,
us visit a new location of Japan. So
Yeah.
that was really cool. But also, like, I mean, basically what happened is so we're like freaking out about the flights. We land, we have a room at the Mandarin
I forgot to
Oriental.
say
I know
all
you
this.
totally just
I
skipped
just
over
jumped
this whole
everything.
thing.
Okay,
She
yes.
jumped the gun. We land, we go to our hotel because this is the hotel that we're supposed to be staying at for like a few nights.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, I guess we'll just go for like until we can figure out what's going
flight.
on. So we go there, enjoy their amazing buffet breakfast.
Yes.
And like as we're there, we're like, oh my God, what do we do? And so we're searching for all the flights.
Yes.
We look up Taiwan, Philippines, whatever. We're also looking at Beijing. I'm looking at Shanghai. I'm looking at
Yeah.
different areas of like mainland China. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, we will just go anywhere. Because we're supposed to go to Japan after this. And we didn't want to like skip a large portion of our Asia trip, just kind of like stuck in Hong Kong, obviously.
Yeah.
And we couldn't extend our trip longer because our mom still works. And she's like, I got work on Monday. Like, we
Yeah.
got to go home. And so we were
trying
looking
to like
everywhere.
make the most of our time, like travel somewhere else instead of getting stuck. But
I was looking at Beijing. I wanted to see the
I
Great Wall of
also
China.
would have wanted to
I
go.
was really pushing the Great
they-
Wall of China.
I know, but then there wasn't any flights available, right?
I think, yeah. Or we just realized like if we go to, it would make more sense if we just fly to Japan since we were already planning on going to Tokyo. Because then
Right,
instead
right.
of flying multiple times, then we're just like taking the
We're just
train
in
in Japan
Japan
already.
early.
So we decided to go to Osaka because thank God there were a few flights to go there,
Yeah.
but there were really limited like seats available just in general.
Yeah.
And this was crazy news. The airport did end up shutting down. It was the first time the airport shut down in 27 years, they
Yeah.
said.
Hong Kong
for a
airport.
typhoon. And they said it was like the strongest typhoon of the year. I assume it's probably been the
they
strongest
said it
typhoon in a
was-
long time.
They said it was T10 or like something 10.
Yeah,
category
it was like a
10
hurricane,
typhoon.
low-key.
Yeah.
And so we were like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and
so
also
it was a huge deal. Like we were
Yeah.
like, maybe we're leaving kind of for no reason. Like, what if it ends up not being that bad? And then it was that bad.
Yeah, so that was crazy. Also, we want to say prayers go out to everyone that was affected by the typhoon. I know it really hit like
Yeah.
northern Philippines pretty bad.
Yeah.
And
No,
I
it
mean,
was
obviously it hit
intense.
Hong Kong and other areas too. So it's so crazy.
The videos we saw were really insane.
I know.
But yeah, so we were lucky enough to be able to get out of there.
Yeah, it's
And
not
then-
something where like we're not from like Florida or something.
Yeah,
where,
we
like,
don't
that
have
happens.
storms like that.
Like we're just like from New York, so I mean I'm used to like a snowstorm
Yeah.
maybe, but not like a tropical like monsoon type
Hurricane
of storm. Yeah, it's so
No.
crazy.
Well, yes.
Yes, but then we made it to Osaka, which we weren't planning on going to. And actually, at first, I kind of was like, because we had been to Osaka before
For like one
for
night.
like not even one night. We went for like 2 hours. I swear
Yeah.
to God. And I was like, it's like okay. It's like really similar to Tokyo. So I think after like having gone between the two places, I was just like, oh. I felt like I traveled like 3 hours from Tokyo just to go to another place that looked just like Tokyo.
Yeah.
So then I was really excited this time to like actually
Stay
explore
there.
it more.
And then we learned that it is very different from Tokyo, kind of. Or I feel
It's like still, I mean, obviously, like it's still in Japan. It's
just
still
like a
is like similar vibe, but they had really epic like vintage bag shopping. They had really
Yes.
awesome like food
and fashion.
And
like,
fashion.
everyone there is fitted up.
Yeah.
And it was funny. We met some people, or like we did a tea
ceremony.
ceremony with this lady in Kyoto, actually. But she said she was from Osaka, and she was talking about like the vibe of people in Osaka. Because I did feel like people there were like really different. Like they're way more spunky
Yeah.
and like lively than like regular like people from other areas in Japan.
Yeah.
And she was telling us, it was actually like the funniest story, and the way she said it was so confusing.
Yeah.
But she was like, there was this study that was done that and I'm probably going to explain this better than her. So imagine our fear when we heard this being described like kind of poorly. She said there was some study that was done when you like point like finger guns.
Well, she didn't say finger gun.
She said
goes,
gun. When
she
you point
says
a
when
gun.
you point a gun. There was a study done when you point a gun, and so we're like, What?
And she was like, when you point a gun at people from Osaka versus people from Kyoto
from
or like
Tokyo.
or something, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we eventually realized she meant handguns, like a little pew pew like finger gun. And she said 100% of the time when you pointed it at someone from Tokyo, they would just like make a face and be like, what? And like walk out of your way.
Yeah.
But like 100% of the time you pointed to someone at from Osaka, they like fake died.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
made like a big scene like, no.
like
So
you
that's,
go up and you're like,
like they made like a bit funny scene with you. So that was her like way of saying that like people from Osaka are so goofy.
Yeah.
And like they're really...
they're not as uptight maybe. They
Yeah,
have like
yeah.
a sense of humor.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of fun as well. People were really nice there.
So when we were in Osaka, I really appreciated that too because I did kind of feel that vibe difference. And it was nice to travel somewhere because I feel like we planned this trip like really heavily, and then to randomly go to a new city that we weren't expecting actually was like my favorite part, or like one of my favorite parts of it because it was like such an unexpected delight.
Yes.
Like everything else felt super planned and like I knew what we were gonna do in each place. But when we went to Osaka, we were like, I have no effing idea. So then it just unfolded before us and it was so amazing.
Yes.
And then from there we went to Tokyo, Kyoto. And then very soon you guys will see that we went to Seoul. Oh my God. Were there any big highlights for you on this Asia trip? Oh my God, forgot to say, it's a girls trip, by the way. It's just
Yes.
us and our mom. So that was exciting because Andrew's busy at school again. He's back at school and our dad had to work. And we were just
watched
like,
Kitty.
watch the kitty. So we're like, let's do a little girls trip. Let's have
Yes.
some fun. I would say I love traveling with the girlies.
Yes.
Like
I mean,
that
I
was,
love the whole concept of it.
love the concept of, we were really locked in on like the activities we wanted to do together, so I feel like that worked really well. And I just love seeing more of the world with mom because she's like
Mom's
so excited.
Like she was so happy, and I feel like it was really cool to bring her to other countries in Asia because obviously she lived in Seoul until she was like 12, but she has never been to any other Asian countries ever.
Yeah, so this was like fun to show her something that wasn't like her home country. It's like lower stakes and somewhere that she could just like travel to
And just like
carefree, kind of
and
just
just
enjoy it for what it
enjoy
is.
Look around, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she really liked everywhere that we visited. I know she was like, I love Hong Kong. Like she really liked seeing what Japan is like, and she was like, oh, it's so similar to Korea in a way.
Yeah.
So that was also really interesting and fun. On our Japan trip, we actually bumped into our friend Amina.
Yes.
And that was so fun.
You guys know her from TikTok.
Amina's not okay.
Yes.
And we got matcha with her at this place in Osaka. So that was also fun that since we
Got
went
to
to
see
Osaka
her.
and she was there at the same time,
What are the
we got to
odds?
go get matcha with her at this like really cute museum cafe called Fujita Cafe. Or Fujita Museum in Osaka.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah, and it was so beautiful. And those will all be in our vlogs as well. If you guys are trying to find any good matcha spots, they have all been vlogged.
Yeah, they've all been
and
vlogged.
they will all be on my Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever as
You
well.
guys will see.
Yep. So that was really fun. I also really loved when we were in Japan. We visited Uji. And so Uji is about 30 minutes outside of Kyoto. And I feel like that was everyone's favorite destination was Uji.
I think Uji's my favorite place I've been to in Japan.
Yeah.
Like even last time it was my favorite. This time it's my
It's just
favorite.
so memorable.
Yeah, because it's literally, if you don't know what Uji is, it's basically matcha city, bro. Like every single restaurant is like matcha soba, matcha dumplings, matcha pancakes, matcha. And then it's on this beautiful Uji River. And it's so nice. Like you really get a taste of like the more like nature side of Japan.
It's more outdoorsy. And I think that's why we liked it so much because it's so different than like Tokyo, for example. And it's just so gorgeous. And it's really historical because it's really kind of considered the birthplace of matcha in Japan, at least. So there's lots of like, the Uji Bridge, I think, is the oldest bridge in Japan. No?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what the hell. Yeah,
But
everything
the
old
vibes
is
in
there.
there are amazing.
Yeah.
And like everything's beautiful. I love matcha, so everything is just absolutely catered to me. So
Yeah.
I'm like, this is great.
Ashley City.
Yeah, so love Uji. And then another 30 minutes outside of Uji is an area called Wazuka, and that was amazing.
Bro, and I think Mom said that was her highlight in Japan, and I would have to agree.
Yeah,
That's where we saw
for
the
me, out of the whole
typhoons.
trip, that's like my most memorable like view
Sight
that I saw.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the most beautiful, like gigantic rolling hills of matcha
tea
farms.
fields,
It was
yeah.
crazy. Like I did not, I don't know, seeing it in front of your eyes was so insane. Like, and we drove through it and the freaking mountains were just endless. Like literally we took a million turns.
hills
and
of
it's just
matcha.
Everything is green tea. I'm like, oh my, I guess it makes sense because I'm like, the matcha has to be grown somewhere. People are drinking hella matcha, so I'm like, okay.
But it's really beautiful, like how it's
so
grown.
nice.
Like it's so
it looked
beautiful.
kind of like how I'd imagine Ireland. Like it was so green and lush and like hilly. And it was so funny. We took a taxi there and our mom was so tired. So she like fell asleep in the taxi and we like didn't really tell her where we were going. We're just like, we're going to like another matcha area. And then she woke up when we arrived and she said she opened her eyes and just saw like a hill of green tea and she was like, what the
was
hell?
so
it was
beautiful.
I'm sure you guys have also seen that on our pages, but no, our mom keeps talking about that. She's like, that was the craziest sight I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, bro, I agree.
No, it was so pretty. And I really wanted to go to that area specifically because, okay, this will be like a fun informational segment about matcha. So basically, Uji is really well known for being like the matcha spot of Japan.
Yeah.
However, it's actually where only like 3 or 4% of all of Japan's matcha comes from.
Yeah, what the heck?
It's a really small area like for matcha production actually, which is kind of crazy given like how well
Popular it
how
is.
popular it is for matcha specifically. And I mean that's due to it like historically kind of like
Being the
the matcha place. Yeah.
Yeah.
But and it's also really well known for just having like super high quality, like really umami matcha. So I think like
distinct flavor.
it's well known for that distinct flavor, but there are other areas like Shizuoka, Kagoshima that do primarily like the most of the matcha production for Japan. But within Uji itself, actually most of Uji's matcha, or like what's considered Uji matcha, is from Wazuka, where we visited.
Dang.
Because it's still like kind of within
Generally in
Uji, kind of. And so Wazuka actually produces around like 40% of all of Kyoto's matcha supply.
What the
Because
heck?
Uji and
Okay.
Wazuka are also in like
Girl,
Kyoto
how do you know all
Prefecture.
these numbers?
I am pulling out the numbers.
Studying all day. Okay.
And so I really want to visit there because actually if you visit Uji, you can't really see tea
matcha
fields
farms.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could if you go on like a guided tour or something, but they're not just like openly out there. That's like Uji is more so where like the matcha is kind of processed and where like they have like the matcha stores and like the Uji River and things like that.
Yeah.
But where the matcha is like actually farmed is more outside of Uji, in Wazuka. So we got to go there, and when you're there in Wazuka, you can actually like walk around like public tea fields. They have a lot of cafes that like have balconies that like face out on like the fields of tea. It actually kind of looks like Bali rice fields.
Whoa. Okay.
If you've ever kind of seen pictures of
Not seen
that.
that.
Yes, it kind of gives that vibe, like luscious green, lots of hills, and it's just gorgeous. So we did that also in part because every time I am in Japan, I'm doing a little bit of business stuff. So I was kind of scouting out potentially some Uji matchas. So we'll see. If that's something I do, it would definitely be like later next year. Who knows? I already got my hands full with every other product we got. But I was like, you know what if we did an Uji matcha maybe? So kind of looking into that and just checking on general business things, the vibes. Yes.
No, it is quite amazing. It is really nice to go to Japan kind of, at least for me, with the excuse of being like, I'm here because my sister's doing business. Like, this is not a regular vacation, guys. We're doing business. Even though the business is literally like sampling matcha, just like drinking matcha from different cafes.
It's literally
Like,
amazing.
this is business, guys. It's very serious work.
It's very serious.
Yep. No, but that it really is extravagant. And it is really nice because
And I was
didn't
glad I
realize,
got
like-
to show you guys because last time Kelly came with me, like when we really like
went to the matcha farms.
went to our manufacturer, went to all of our matcha farms, like things like that. So like Kelly kind of knew the
got-
vibe of it, but you guys didn't get to actually see it in person. So for you guys to
Yeah.
actually go see it in person this time, I think was really cool. And I also put my business, I guess, and my job like more into perspective for you guys, I would assume.
No, I thought for mom, I think she maybe had a moment where she was like, this is what my daughter's doing. She's like selling this product. It's so crazy. No, I loved it.
Yeah.
That
And
was
then
eye-opening.
it was eye-opening. On our way home from Wazuka, we had an amazing taxi driver. That was
God.
so funny.
Bro, I forgot. He was so nice. There will be an entire vlog dedicated to him pretty much. But we randomly got this taxi guy. And then he was like, oh, my main job or one of my jobs is that I'm a tour guide around Uji because I'm from here. And we're like, oh, nice. And he was like, let me turn this taxi ride into a freaking tour real quick. And he started pointing out like everything and using like Google Translate on his phone while driving to like describe things that we're seeing.
Google Translate the whole, like it was like an hour and a half ride.
The whole drive.
The whole drive.
But it was like amazing because we were learning, like we got a free tour. Or
Yeah.
I guess we paid for the taxi, but like the tour side of it was free.
Yeah, and he got us beer.
He got us beer, bro. Is that allowed? Is that literally allowed?
I know.
But it was so amazing. He said,
and he bought it himself.
Yeah.
And I like really tried to pay for it. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, it's on me. I'm buying it for my friend. I'm like, what? He pulls over to this random little
shack.
shop. Yeah, and he's like, this is it. And it's like Wazuka cha
Something.
beer or something.
Yeah.
So
because he asked us, he was like, do you guys like beer?
and we're all kind of like, not
none of us
really. And he's
Well-
like, I'm gonna get you guys beer.
Yeah, I think because when he asked, Mom was like, no. And I was like, wait, yes, we like beer.
Mom was like,
Because she wanted to shut
Mom
down.
was gonna be like, no, I don't drink beer. But then we were like, we do drink beer.
I'm like, I want to know what
I
he's
wanna try-
asking.
yeah, I
like
wanna-
whatever he's saying, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, we drink beer, even though we don't. And then he was like, okay, let me pull over. I'm gonna get you some green tea beer and some green tea from like my friend's shop. So then he got us 3 cans of beer and 3 like little matchas or
was so
green teas.
cute.
And then we drove home an extra hour and then
And he kept stopping at like only maybe once or
Yes,
twice,
he-
but he stopped at some different like photo ops for
Yeah.
us, which was really cute. And he would like pull over and be like, "This is Ujitawara. Like everyone says that Uji's the birthplace, but like this is the real
actual
birthplace." And
so
like,
we got like another
was very educational.
local lesson on Uji, and then he took hella photos of us like in front of these like
Yeah, he was
different
taking
people.
pictures of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, he brought us to like a touristy like heart shaped like statue thing that people will pose in. He was like, "Go pose," and we're like, "Okay." Like we did not know this
Yes.
existed.
And he said because Ujitawara is like the city of hearts or something.
Yeah,
like
something
really cute.
And then he was like, "Oh, right behind it is the first ever matcha field in Ujitawara."
Something like that.
He was like, "This is." He was like, "This is the first matcha field. Period."
Yeah.
Go stand there and say cheese, and we're like, "Oh, okay."
Yes.
It was actually so amazing, and then we were so tired, but he kept giving us so many facts. That I was like,
He was like,
"Dang."
"This is Nintendo World,
Yeah,
or
he's-
Nintendo Museum. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull over so you can take a picture."
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah.
he was such a nice guy.
He was really
And
nice.
he's like, "I live over there.
Yeah,
That's
he's like,
my house.
is 5 minutes away.
Okay.
Or like, period.
No, it was so nice. So yeah, I feel like our favorite parts of the trip were like the unexpected little bits.
Yes.
Super sweet.
I think also like when he pulled up to pick us up from the Uber, we were like actively going ham trying to take a ton of selfies before
In
he
front of the
pulled up
matcha
in front of the
fields.
matcha fields. And I think he was really happy that foreigners were like loving
The matcha.
fields, like where he kind of grew up around.
Yeah.
So he was like, he literally was like, I love green tea. I drink it so much my blood is green. Like that's what he said too.
He's like, your blood is red, my
mine
blood's
is green.
We're
Yeah.
like,
So
yes.
that was really cute. And
That
so
should be your bio. You should
bro,
steal that.
literally.
Write that down.
I'm gonna make it into like a really cheesy like
like,
text,
wall art thing,
wall art
yeah.
thing in like cursive.
Oh my god.
Find it at Marshall's. Yes,
Period. But then
yes, that
from
was cute.
there-
I love interacting with like people,
Local people.
Yeah,
No, I love tour guides. Tour guides are good people.
they're so awesome.
I love them. Every tour I've ever had has been amazing. Yes, but so we did lots of fun stuff in Japan, and then we went back to Korea for the second time this year, which is so crazy because
We just went.
we just went for the first time ever in May, and now we're already back. Blessed. We were so
Yeah.
happy, which is good because our mom was like dying to go back.
no,
So
she
we're
was so excited.
really happy we got to bring her.
Yeah.
And because of the whole like typhoon mishap, our overall trip in Korea got like cut down a couple days, but I think we still got a lot of good stuff done. And we stayed in the Bukchon Insadong area, which was
Yeah.
our favorite from last time. It was like literally cafe central.
Yes, very cute.
Got a lot of good food there. It was, oh my God. And we got some really good like home cooked spicy stews and stuff like that my mom was dying to get. So I'm really happy. I feel like we got what we needed to do. We did what we needed to do.
Yeah, we got the home cooked Korean food.
Yes.
Like,
but we still we didn't have time to do like Jeju or Busan.
I know
That's something
We
that
have to
we're
go back.
saving. We're
and we've
saving
still
those.
never done like skin treatments.
I know, me and you
Which
have
is
not
like
done
what
anything.
people like go to Korea for, but
Yeah.
then Amber and I are like too scared to like do
no.
anything on our skin.
We should next time.
I guess we should, but I wouldn't even know what to do.
I don't know. I feel like I see so many things that are like very
Invasive.
injected
Yeah.
or like invasive or like crazy recovery time. I'm just like, bro, I want like a massage or something.
I'm sure
I
you
want,
could just do
facial
like a
massage.
light face mask or something. But it was
Yeah.
amazing to go there, stock up on your Korean sunscreens.
We did
stock up on your
hella.
Korean skincare.
Yes.
That was amazing. And what I also really loved while we were there is we met up with the girl who does our Korean subtitles on YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah.
Soyoung.
Soyoung, shout
Period.
out. So we have a girl that lives in Seoul do our subtitles or our captions for our YouTube videos, specifically on our Korean videos. But really, I should have her do more so that Korean people can also watch the non-Korean videos.
Yeah.
And for one, it's also great for our grandma,
Yes.
our halmini, yes, so that she can watch our videos like with the subtitles and
understand
understand
them fully.
the nuances a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then obviously also helps us get a new Korean audience. So that's super epic. And ever since she's been doing our subtitles, I feel like we've gotten more like Korean comments, which has been really cool. And it's just epic. So we got to meet her and that was really fun because then that's like, again, like another local person.
Yeah.
We
And
went
she
and got
was so
dinner. She was so nice.
Yeah, and she has a jewelry business. We'll tag it on screen and like in the description, but I'm wearing it right now.
It's called General Collection.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. She gave us these freaking necklaces for free, and then I realize now these shits are expensive. I'm like, she gifted us like the nicest jewelry.
It's
I'm
like
wearing
pure
a chain,
silver.
pure silver chain, and like a
And
silver.
then she said she hand
Like,
carved
carved
the
this-
silver. Like it's like a little
something-
bird.
Yeah, there's a little
pendant.
bird necklace on this other necklace. I'm like, bro, the amount of time that she put into this, and it's really
Yes,
beautiful.
and she gave me a gold one.
Yeah,
like
gold version.
vermeil.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was so nice of her too.
Guys, check it out.
Hey, you
It's
still
so
have
beautiful.
it in your luggage case. I need that. I would have worn
I
it
know,
right
I'm
now.
holding on to yours. Sorry, bro.
Girl, that's okay.
No, I put mine on the day that she gave it to us. And I'm just leaving it on. Hopefully, it's okay to shower in this, right?
Yeah,
I've been like showering like
silver.
hella in this.
You're good.
Okay, we good. Thank you,
good.
Soyoung. You're so amazing and goated.
Yes.
But yeah, that was amazing. And then actually, we ended
Oh.
up what?
Also, when we were in Korea, it was very close to being Chuseok.
Chuseok.
Yes.
Which is like Korean Thanksgiving kind
It's like
of.
autumn harvest festival
Yeah.
vibe. So we got a lot of rice cakes.
Yes!
And that was so fun. And I feel like that really healed mom's inner child because she
Yes.
was like so happy to go
the
to like a
rice
tuk
cakes.
chip and like
Yeah.
like the rice cake house and then pick out different tuck and like it was so cute of her.
Bro, yeah, it was so cute for mom. And also, it tasted freaking amazing
did
because they
taste
were so
amazing.
fresh.
I love the ones that are filled with sesame.
and like
That's
honey.
my favorite.
Oh my God,
That's so good.
stop. I
Yes.
want more of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and we did
ate so good.
guys, we did some fun like Airbnb experience stuff also, which was
Bruh.
really fun. And it was hilarious.
Bro, we went crazy.
We went crazy. And that was also so memorable. So basically we did Taekwondo. Bro. And that
the
was
fuck-
so fun.
the Korean martial arts. We did a private class basically. It was just us and the instructor. And our freaking mom kept up with it. Like I felt so bad.
Mom was so sore after.
Bro, I felt like I couldn't even do it. And then mom is like giving it her all. And I'm like, Mom, you
She was
don't
so
have
good.
to. She was really good. But then I'm just like, I was trying to tell mom, like, you don't have to go that hard. Like, I don't want you to like get hurt. And she's like,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. And she literally went ham. She was really good at the kicks. Like
Yeah,
she
she's
can
so
kick
flexible.
high. She's a flexible woman. What the hell?
So that was really
So
fun. We also did a
hilarious.
kimchi making class.
Yes,
That
we
was
made kimchi from
epic.
scratch. You guys will see that.
Yeah. So
That was so
all fun.
funny.
Yeah. But I highly recommend doing funny and goofy excursions. Like,
Yeah.
I think like you should always do like a guided tour. You should always do like random other experiences
Classes.
and classes
Because that's the stuff
it's
you remember.
So memorable.
And then you're like actually putting
You
yourself out
interact
there and
with-
doing
interact
stuff.
with other people. I
Yeah.
think that's the main thing too.
Yeah, exactly, bro. No, it was so amazing. Ugh, and I still feel like I could go back and like do a million, bro.
Million other things.
Inshallah, we will go back many times.
Yes.
because there's so much stuff to do. And we didn't see any of our mom's family this time because it was such a quick trip.
Yeah.
We literally were there for like 3 days, but
Yeah, because
I
we ended up
think-
going back to Hong Kong after.
Yes!
So that kind of took away from some of our Korea trip time.
But we wanted to see Hong Kong.
Yeah,
still,
exactly.
'cause
And
that
Hong Kong
the
was
plan.
super memorable.
Yeah.
And Mom loved Hong Kong actually.
I loved Hong Kong.
Yes.
Hong Kong had like the best, bro. I could have eaten in Hong Kong for the rest of my life. It's so crazy also because, bro, you know how there's like that joke that when you travel to like a foreign country, usually I think people are doing this when they're like in Europe. They're like, when it's been like a week into the trip and you gotta get Asian food or else you're gonna freak out.
Oh, I feel fine the whole
The
time.
whole time we're in Asia, I'm like, I will eat this the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I have no craving for like Western food right now. Give me all the rice. Give me all the noodles. I'm chilling. So that's how I felt in Hong Kong too. I was like, I'll eat Hong Kong food every day. I love the Hong Kong style cafes, like the French toast. We ate, what else?
I love
Oh
hot
my
pot.
God. I
Boba.
had the best boba. Oh, I had the best roasted pork. I had the best roasted duck. I'm so mad I want to go back. Oh my God, kill me.
Luckily, when we were in Hong Kong, if I like close my eyes and then, well, I guess actually I don't need to close my eyes. If I open my eyes and I just stand there and like immerse myself, it felt exactly like we were in Chinatown in New York City.
You're so right. We
Like
were
the
like, this
vibe was
feels
exactly the same.
very familiar.
But it felt really homey to me.
Yeah, it felt randomly like the most like natural place ever for me to be in. I was like, Hong Kong.
Yes.
This is where I should be. Like, I literally felt like my body was like supposed to be there, bro. I don't know how to describe it. Hong Kong has a magnetic quality. Or I literally just felt like, yes.
Yes.
Like I'm in Hong Kong.
Bro.
It was so good. So shout out to all the people in Hong Kong. Also, I feel like when we posted that we were in Hong Kong, people went pretty nuts. Like my DMs
I was not
literally.
expecting that.
Yeah, they were, and people were so hyped
I
that we were
didn't know
there.
we had viewers like that in Hong Kong.
I know, and they were so nice too. Like everyone that commented, being like, "I'm from
Yeah.
Hong Kong. Let me know if you need recommendations." Or actually, here's like a whole Google Doc that I've already written for you.
Literally.
I'm like, you guys are so nice.
I know.
Like,
and I felt
damn.
bad because like I posted that like as soon as we left Hong Kong.
So by that
low-key.
point, we actually weren't there
So we
anymore.
weren't there anymore, and they were like, "Please do a meetup," and I was like, "Shoot, we should have done that!" Like,
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that we had so many of you guys supporting us from Hong Kong.
I know. I wouldn't have
Like,
thought that either.
Yeah, because I feel like when we look at like our analytics or like demographics, like I never have seen that in our analytics.
I guess there's too many damn countries.
I guess there are
to
too many
see
damn
it, but
countries. Yeah.
No, it was amazing. So when we posted all our Hong Kong stuff, we really felt that Hong Kong love.
Like, really, you felt the love
Really
for Hong
felt the
Kong.
love.
I was actually really impressed.
Guys, it is much too common to be overpaying for wireless these days, and that's why it's time to say yes to saying no. At Mint Mobile, their favorite word is no. No contracts, no monthly bills, no overages, no hidden fees, no BS. With Mint Mobile, you can ditch overpriced wireless and their jaw-dropping monthly bills, unexpected overages, and hidden fees. Plans start at $15 a month at Mint. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. If you're sick of overpaying for wireless, we highly recommend switching to Mint Mobile. Ready to say yes to saying no? Make the switch at mintmobile.com/twin. That's mintmobile.com/twin. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. Thanks, Mint Mobile. Guys, the beautiful twin sisters know how important it is to take care of your mental health. Trust us, we've been there. We've been in the depths of despair. We've needed some help. We've gone to therapy ourselves, as we all do sometimes. But working on your mental health is definitely not an all-at-once thing. It's a lifelong process. It takes time. It's about taking care of yourself every day, surrounding yourself with the right people, and being able to talk to people that genuinely know how to help you, and that's where therapy comes in. But finding a therapist can be really hard and really awkward, and I feel like that's the last thing you want to deal with when you're looking for help. So thankfully, Grow Therapy makes it a lot easier to find the right therapist for you. They connect you with thousands of independent licensed therapists across the US, offering both virtual and in-person sessions. And if you want to find a therapist with a certain specialty or identity to best fit your needs, you can search directly for that on Grow Therapy. They make the therapy process a lot easier, so we highly recommend checking them out. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/twin today to get started. That's growtherapy.com/twin. growtherapy.com/twin. Availability and coverage vary by state and insurance plan. Thanks, Grow Therapy. Now let's get back to the podcast.
And I want to go back because I feel like if you guys are there, maybe we should do a meetup one day. But I don't know how
We
to
have
throw
to
a
go
meetup.
back, and then we have to go to the Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China
That's
meetup.
two. Bro, we have a lot of things we could do.
Yeah, literally.
Great Wall of China meetup. Hong Kong meetup.
That'll be fire.
Asia meetup.
We'd be like, okay, guys, we're having an Asia meetup. Location
Meet us in
Asia.
Asia. Here's the
Okay, wait.
address,
I actually
Asia.
have to talk about something. You know when American people say like, I'm in Europe, or like, oh, just went to vacation in Europe, and then always someone from like freaking France or something. I love French people. J'aime le langue français.
Whoa.
But always they're like, Europe is not a country. And I'm like, well, duh.
Yeah.
I literally hate when I see comments that are like, Europe is not a country. Americas are so stupid. Americans are so stupid. I'm like
It's still-
everybody knows it's not a country.
Yeah.
Like, just if you're coming from somewhere that's like out, like if you're coming from like America, a lot of people are like going to multiple countries within
In Europe.
Europe.
Yeah,
Or
it's
you
like
could just
your
be like,
Europe
oh,
trip.
European summer, like just as a concept, because it's like you're in that part, you're in the European part of the world.
Exactly.
And then every time someone's like, oh, when this happened in Europe, and then
they're like,
someone's like,
really?
Europe's not a country. I'm like, I literally don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No.
That's my hot take.
Well, let's
now I know what to say if we sit with the hot take guy and he's like, what's your hot
Oh.
take? And I'm like, you should just be able to say that you're like in Europe. And like,
I've never seen those comments.
I
or
see those
thought about
comments
this.
all the time.
Damn, that's really weighing on your
Always
mind.
see the comment that says
heavy?
Europe's not a country. And I'm like,
We know.
literally, we know.
Huh. Well, damn. Okay.
So that's my
I
hot
second
take for
that.
the moment. Also, I felt bad because like obviously we posted our short about the hot take guy being like, hot take, men should not have a mic. And like that's like it's kind of satirical, obviously. And then
I
we're
know.
also on a podcast like saying like some dumb shit. And then everyone's like, actually,
Well, I think
like,
it reached an audience that
that's
wasn't
not us.
ours.
Yeah, exactly.
So people that follow us know that we were like kidding, or like obviously we're not taking it that
yeah,
seriously.
it's like I literally have nothing against that man.
yeah,
like,
but then people were
whatever.
like, "Wait, what did he do? Is he canceled?" I'm like, "Bro, shut the hell up!"
Like,
Not
no, we're
everyone's
just making a
canceled.
joke.
Not everyone has to be canceled. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Anyways, that was funny. The comment section got a little steered in a funny direction there, but it's okay. Not even that bad, but I was just like,
That's the price you
ah,
pay for going
the
viral,
internet.
queen.
Yeah, I'm like, it escaped our bubble. Mm-hmm. It's okay. And that video didn't even
Scary.
get that many views. It just got enough that I was like, oh, all right. Well,
Yep.
we were kidding, guys. We were just kidding.
Yep.
Hot take. Shut the hell up. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, Asia was very beautiful. And now we're back in the US and it's freaking spooky season. Ah!
It's literally getting cold.
It's cold as fuck.
You said I'm sweating really bad on the couch
Bro,
right now because it's
I'm
so
also-
sunny in
can I
here.
take off- I don't want to take off this hat because I know my
I
head
took
looks
it off.
crazy under it. I'm just going to power through. How much
Your
longer we got on this
Your head looks
episode?
crazy with the hat on. Just kidding.
Thanks.
I did not
Oh.
say that.
I misheard you. I thought it was a compliment. From your
Thanks.
tone, I thought it was a compliment, so I
Oh.
said thanks. That's like that one TikTok that's like, "Hi, I'm Alan. Adam's apple. Alan. My name's Alan. You misheard me." Bro, I just quoted that perfectly, except it didn't make sense because it's two people. Do you know that one?
I don't know that.
Shut up, bro. Okay.
So he like
I'm gonna
he
shift
says
back
Adam.
and forth so that I'm two different people.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alan. Adam's apple. Okay, I forgot to mention Alan is holding an apple.
Oh.
So he's holding an apple and he goes, "Hi, I'm Alan. Adam's apple.
You know, that really helped me understand
Alan.
it.
My name's Alan." What? You misheard me. It's so funny, bro. I need to. Okay, after I just said that twice, let's put it on screen again. In case you're still confused.
Hi, I'm Alan. Adam's apple. Alan. My name's Alan. You misheard.
Adam's apple. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's a TikTok that's on my mind. Oh, a
okay.
Vine.
Wait.
A Vine, not a TikTok. What?
Oh, it's that old.
It's that old, bro.
Okay, on status.
It's the guy who make the. Whoa. Whoa.
Why'd you just freak out like
No, because
that?
I just remembered the guy who made the Vine is the guy that is now a TikTok singer. What's his name? It's called, okay, I literally am gonna look it up right now. Ricky Montgomery. His freaking song is "I'm Mr. Loverman." And I miss, you know that one, bro?
I think, wait, play it.
Okay.
And just sing
Are we
over it so
gonna
we don't get copyright
Okay,
striked.
thank you, bro.
Mr. Loverman. Yep. This is the thing. Hi, Miss My Loverman.
Okay, well, speaking of TikTok, you ever
Yes?
seen the Anthropology Rock?
Yes. You should get Kelly with that.
I know. I actually like lightly talked about it to him today.
Stop
And I was like, "Did you
talking
ever
to him."
hear about the Anthropology Rock?" And he, because I thought he did already, and then he was like, "No," and I was like, "Oh, dang, I want it so bad." So maybe later you should give me an Anthropology Rock.
Where am I gonna get a rock in New York?
I don't know. Go look in the park. You should be like TikTok series looking for Anthropology Rock for my sister.
Oh,
and then you go
it's
to
like
the fucking park and like search for a rock.
I feel like there's not even a rock in the parks
No,
here.
there's probably a rock.
Have you guys ever seen a rock in New York? There's the gigantic rocks in Central Park that's like as big as our couch.
Whoa.
I could give you that. I got my
Random.
sister the biggest anthropology rock in New York City.
Literally. Well,
Bro, and your birthday's coming up. I could do that.
yeah, you could
I could do that.
for my birthday.
This is a good idea.
Yeah, that would be iconic. Need it. Okay, if you guys don't know what the anthropology rock is, I'm going to explain it because I don't think Kelly will listen deep into
Kelly's
the podcast.
not listening
It's
by
fine.
now.
So basically, because I already talked to this man, he already hears what I say to Amber every day. So
Yeah.
basically, the anthropology rock is just a normal ass rock, and then like girls like gift it to their friend, and then like the other friend will freak out about it in front of their boyfriend or something, or they'll like tell their boyfriend like, "Look what I got today," and like open it.
Wait, I think you're forgetting a part.
What?
The whole story started because the store Anthropology started selling rocks as decor.
Wait, no,
I'm pretty sure it started as a real thing.
no, it was just a joke.
No, I've seen the Anthropology
No, I
store.
think Anthropology started maybe selling rocks after the fact.
No, I don't think so. I swear to. Okay, guys,
do
correct.
not sell the
Someone tell us
rocks.
what really happened. But I saw a TikTok of like rocks at Anthropology with price tags on them, and it's like $300 rocks, but it looks like a regular rock.
No, Amber, this is
Did I
from
fall for a
after.
joke?
Yes.
No, okay, I swear though that's where it started. Anyways,
no,
so
it
the
didn't
joke
start
is that
from there. Just like a girl was like, oh, like LMAO, like Anthropology rock.
So the joke is that like the rock is suddenly expensive because it's from the store Anthropology.
Yes.
And then you like prank your boyfriend by
love
being like, I just
Anthropology.
bought this like $400 rock from Anthropology. Isn't it beautiful? But
They're
yeah.
like, oh, or like girls would like,
Like
I
I
would see
could
such
give
funny
you the
videos.
rock in front of Kelly and be like, I got you the Anthropology rock. And you'll be like, yes.
I've
and
seen
then
people
Kelly
do
will react
such good
like that.
acting. Like actually, sometimes on TikTok, people are so good at acting.
We could do
where
that.
like the girl, I've seen one where a girl like gives one to her mom in front of like her dad, and then the mom is like, and she's like, I got you a package. And the mom's like, what the heck is this? Like seriously, like the mom is such a good actor, first of all.
Whoa.
And then like opens it up, and then she's like, no way. Like
It's the
it's the Anthropology rock. Like, how did you get this? And then like
Wow.
shows the and it's like a fucking normal ass rock, and it's so
So
funny.
funny.
So yeah, but I was actually thinking about that because there is a new Anthropology in Glendale, and they were thinking of doing like a fun opening event and serving
Okay.
Nami matcha there,
Wait,
maybe in
really?
November. Yeah. So I was like, this is another funny thing. So I'm like texting our social media girls, like, okay, what if we announce this by taking a picture of our matcha with the Anthropology rock or like something stupid like that.
Oh
So
my God.
that's why that was on my mind. I'm also looking at our Labubus right there in front of us.
hell
And that was another thing is like we want to do a Labubu giveaway. So then I had to force Olivia, you know Olivia,
Yes.
to go look for
Labubus.
Labubus. Not actually. She actually was so nice because I was like, oh dang, I guess we gotta figure out where to go get Labubus. And then Olivia was like, I'm
I
at the
know.
Pop Mart.
Oh, wow.
Like I'm here, like I'm looking for them. And I was like,
That's so
you're
funny.
such a queen for that. So she
did-
literally was like, they're in stock. And I was like, no fucking way.
Oh my
And then she's like, how many
God.
do I get? She's like calling me yesterday while we're on the subway, like trying to
Yeah.
figure out what Labubus to get.
So funny.
And then we're laughing because it was like when your job entails you getting a Labubu.
Yes.
And then next it was like first the Labubu, now we're looking for a rock. Like, she's like, okay, I'm gonna try to find a good rock. I'm like,
dream job.
Social
looking
media.
for Labubus and rocks.
bro, literally.
I love it.
So that was the
Sign me
vibes.
up.
Yeah. But so I will keep you guys updated.
Yeah.
If you guys are around Glendale in November, there might be a little Nami event. We'll see. It'll be pretty chill vibes though. So
That'll be
yes.
amazing, Queen. Yeah, I'll be on the demure Anthropology vibe.
Yeah, on the
everybody
demure
pull up with
vibes.
your rocks.
Bring a rock, and that would be so funny if you could get like a discount if you brought a rock or
or
something.
like exchange the rock for a matcha.
oh, that would be so funny. But then we'd have
Hella
way too many
rocks.
rocks.
You don't need that many rocks.
Yeah.
Also, bro, in 2 days we have your freaking birthday.
Literally
Hey!
on the 23rd, it's my
Hey.
birthday.
Let's do a little dedication to Ashley for the end of this podcast, guys. Ashley
thank
is
you.
the best ever, best podcast co-host, best Nami Matcha owner,
Thank you.
best girl in the world, best sister. We
That's
all
so
know this.
nice.
And I'm so lucky that I get to spend all this time with you. I'm so happy that we live together, that
Yes.
we have a podcast together, that we make videos and travel the world together. We are so silly and you're so amazing, queen.
Yes, you are my other half queen.
Yes. I must say, I think I say this every time I talk about Ashley, but she
Yes.
is the most generous
Wow.
and dedicated and so, well, actually, I was going to say nonchalant, but I actually
boss
see
too
you.
close to the sun.
Yes, you girl boss girl. And I was gonna say that you're nonchalant, but actually
I'm
behind the
not
scenes she's
nonchalant.
not. She's working hella hard, but you make it look nonchalant.
Oh, thanks.
And
meanwhile, I'm freaked out every day.
no, I know, but it's crazy because I feel like you're in obviously a role that usually is occupied by a man, and
Period.
seeing the way that men operate in those positions versus Ashley is so crazy because Ashley is so kind
Oh,
and
thanks.
smart and like caring, and she like gets it done and like really has high standards for what she does.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, men can be freaking crazy and erratic and exploitative and whack. So I'm just so happy to see Ashley be like an amazing girl.
Oh, thanks.
That gets shit done and runs an amazing business and really cares about it and puts everything into it.
There's some nice guys that run businesses
No.
too, but
No.
we need more women in those positions.
No.
I would agree. Equality.
No.
Okay. Period.
No. I stand by what I said. And as my sister, you're so amazing, girl. And I love getting
Thanks.
older with you and seeing the person that you've developed into, because I'm always looking up to you as like the guidance, but then even to see you like fully turn into like a well-rounded adult without any like older sibling guidance to guide you.
Oh, you're
is
like, how is
crazy.
she doing it?
Bro, I'm literally like, how the fuck are you doing that?
I have mom. Mom's like my older sister.
That's true.
And she
There's
looks
mom.
like it too.
Period.
So
Yes. Well, everyone wish Ashley an amazing happy birthday.
thank you, Queen.
Happy birthday,
Yes.
Queen. And is there anything that you feel like, any like manifestations that you have going into this new year,
Oh my goodness.
or anything you learned in this past year?
I mean, I think I would like to manifest better work-life balance in the coming years, which I think, again, I'm in a formative era of my business. So it takes a little bit more like chaos in the beginning to get
Yeah.
your kind of
Your bearings.
your bearings and your systems in place. So I think next year will be amazing.
Yay!
Yes, and hopefully with the new matcha harvest of 2026, there will be less of a shortage, and hopefully things will be more readily available. We'll see what happens. The
matcha world is crazy.
The matcha world is crazy. There was this smaller harvest yield last year, so on top of the crazy demand, there was a smaller harvest yield, and so that was just like, whoa,
Perfect storm.
perfect storm on making my life more difficult. Just kidding.
exactly.
But so hopefully things will go well, and it should be fine all regardless. But yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So that's kind of my business manifestations. But I guess for my personal life, I think I want to be more present day to day. I think because I do so many things and my brain tends to get like a little bit scattered, that sometimes I'm not like super present in the moment. I want to read more books. I want to be chill. Yeah. Yes.
I think you should have more fun.
Yes. Well, at the
Do
same time,
more-
though, bro, that's my whole life. I'm
I
just
know.
doing random
Oh,
fun
well,
stuff
yeah, I
every
guess
day,
you're
all
right.
day. Like at the same time, like
Never mind. You have way too much fun.
I'm
bro.
having way too much fun.
Just kidding.
You know?
But you should like really let go and have fun.
Yeah. Or I just
Yeah.
need to stop brain rotting.
That too. We gotta be more.
And you know, I
like-
could say this every
yeah.
time that I'm like, is actually getting repetitive and annoying to be like, I need to stop brain rotting. But like, damn,
I know.
it's really at the core of it. Because I'm like actually scared, like, what if my brain starts turning into slop? It's not good. So I want to keep learning more languages. I want to do some math or maybe some crossword puzzles.
Yes.
You know, things of that sort, just to keep my brain a little bit more fresh. I do actually use numbers quite a bit because I am working in business, period. So that helps a little bit. I'm on the Excel spreadsheets and whatnot.
Period.
But I'm not like doing calculus like I used to.
You gotta get back on it.
My calculus muscles are gone.
It's simple. You gotta.
I
start it
actually don't even know what a derivative is anymore.
up. Bro, I need to do. I miss calculus. I think about that all the time.
I know, like it's like Amber.
I love
okay,
calculus,
bro.
Back in the day, I loved calculus.
Amber's really good at math. Whereas like maybe I feel like when I
was.
was in school, I really liked science and I really liked English. Those were like my
Yeah,
two
but
favorite
I got the
subjects.
math
But
brain.
Amber was hella good at math. Where I was like, wow, like I wish I could be good at
And
math.
I
like that.
understood it to like a crazy degree.
Where
Like
she's having
everything she
dreams
says,
about
like,
math.
Yep. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like I literally was computing hella, and now I forget everything, and I'm so sad. Because what the hell was that for? I was so good.
I mean,
and really
honestly,
enjoyed it.
like we would go home for summer vacation and like you start the next school year and I'm like, damn, I forgot everything from last year. Like it just
Yeah.
goes so quickly if you're not like actively using it.
I'm gonna start like looking up YouTube videos about it and just like start taking notes.
But one of our friends named Gohar,
Yes.
Gohar's Guide, he does like SAT prep content, and first of all, I love him. He's so funny. So we follow him on Instagram, and like he'll post SAT questions on his story, and Amber will like literally take out a piece of paper
and start doing
the questions.
Because his main like demographic is high schoolers that are trying to like enter college, and he'll give them like college application advice and stuff like that, or like how to study for the SAT.
And he went to MIT, and his brother went to Harvard.
They're like
bruh.
a genius family, and then he'll post SAT questions on his story for his like high school audience to like do if they want, and then I freaking do them because I'm like I read the question, I'm like, I need to figure this out right now.
You're like,
I
I need to validate myself that I can still do it.
Like I get them like 50% of the time, which is upsetting. I want to get them 100% of the time.
SAT questions are hard.
They're freaking hard.
They're
But
meant
anyways,
to trick you.
Well, cheers to another year of testing our brains. Even though it's like optional for us, I think we
miss
should just
school
do it.
so
like we
much.
need to put ourselves in positions where we have to think and like
Yeah.
do math.
I don't know about you, but like I actually miss high school. Like the way that high
thinking
school
about
setup
it.
is like hella fun. I know a lot of people like detest high school, and honestly
Enjoy it,
as
guys.
you should, I guess sometimes. But I like actually love being like forced to be with all the same people. Like those are your friends from when you're like little, kind of a lot
Yeah.
of the time.
If you're in
It's
high
such
school,
good
enjoy it
vibes.
because one day the nostalgia is gonna hit you like crazy.
Yeah, because I'm turning 26, and it's like, okay, well, I graduated high school
Almost 10
like
years
almost
ago.
10 years ago.
That shit is weird.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna throw up. Bro, our last episode about old friendships and stuff, that got me fucked up.
Bro, literally.
I'm like, or not actually, but I'm like, I have been really thinking about like the high school days recently. I don't know what it is.
it's
but
because it's fall, girl.
It's just fall. I'm like, I should be going back to school. Where are my old high school friends? Oh wait, we're not friends anymore. Ah! It's okay. No, it's so fine though. But anyways, with that, maybe we should do our favorites of the week.
Absolutely.
My favorites of the week. I forgot to mention, me and Ashley went to an Alex G concert the other day
Yes.
at Radio City. He played, what the hell? He played, and we saw it, and it was quite amazing. I actually didn't like this album as much as I've liked his past ones.
The
but it was
Headlights
still-
album?
Yeah, but I still really enjoyed it, and I will say my favorite songs on that album are Louisiana, number one, and then June Guitar is one of his singles from that album, and I normally don't really care for it, but then when we saw it live, I literally was about to cry, and then I didn't because I was like, I'm staying next to Ashley.
No, you can cry. I
No, but
remember
it
we
was
were at the
actually
Olivia
whack.
Rodrigo concert, and we
Yes,
both wanted to cry.
we both
But
wanted
when
to
she
cry.
plays the one Hunger Games song.
Yeah, Catch Me Now. Can't Catch Me Now.
Wait, how does that
Whatever.
go again? Could you please
As
sing it?
I'm in the breeze, I'm in the trees,
Yes.
footprints on the ground. Anyways,
Yeah.
that song in Lacey got me
Oh yeah,
fucked
Lacey.
up.
Yeah.
And all of the other songs too. Yeah. That awkward moment when we both want to cry, but then we won't. We should just cry. But
You
then
know
it's
what's
weird
so funny
because-
is Kelly always cries at movies. Sorry, off topic,
Oh,
but Kelly will cry in the
him.
movies, and it's so funny.
That's actually
It's cute,
crazy.
though. But
I'm happy for him.
He'll but he won't tell me in the movie. I wish he would tell me. But like after the movie, he'll be like, "Wow, I cried 3 times," and I'll be like, "What?"
Whoa, maybe I just need to start crying because maybe no one notices anyways.
I remember when we watched oh my god, Inside Out, but like the
second one,
the second one,
Inside Out 2.
yeah, that was like the one where the girls playing hockey,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Wow, I cried like 3
Bro,
times."
no way.
Yes,
I had no reaction to that movie.
Kelly's from
everyone.
a sports family, so it's just hits hard,
No.
bro.
That movie I sat through, I was like,
Are you dead ass?
and those tickets were hella expensive. So I was just like, no.
Yeah, because didn't you pay for them for
Bro,
all
my
my friends
stupid
or
story,
something?
we went with our group of like 10 friends and I was like, oh, the tickets on me, guys. Like, because in my head, I'm like, movie tickets can't cost that much.
like
I'll
15
offer-
bucks, like upstate or something.
Yeah, but then now that I think about it, even 15 bucks for 10 people, that's kind of steep. But I
Yeah.
offered to get everyone their tickets and they're like, really? Thanks. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Like, I feel like I never treat everyone. Let me do it. And they were literally like $32
Well, I think they were like
per person.
45.
Something so whack where I was like, what
But
the
we
hell
were in
just
the
hap-
theater where like the seats are pitched like so
Super
violently
steep.
downward. It was like RPX or like
Something
something
weird.
crazy.
I got freaking hoodwinked. Like, it was in some. I just think New York City theaters are crazy. Like the prices are automatically
The
crazy.
concept of a New York City theater, I can't even like wrap my brain around because I'm like, how is there
What is
even
going on?
space for this? Like, what's going on?
No, it was super weird. So then I spent like $400 or something on those tickets, and then the movie I thought was ass, and then I was like, all right, this is so dumb.
Well, Kelly enjoyed it.
Okay, I'll pay $400 for Kelly to cry any day.
Yep.
But yeah, so that song June Guitar got me tearing up because I think the album is kind of about Alex G like getting older, and he's a father now.
Whoa.
And he has a really private life, but like secretly he like I think had a child within the past couple years. Not secretly, but like he don't talk
On the
about
DL.
it. On the DL, he had a child, and then this new album is the first one since he had the kid. And the lyrics are just like they hit me like crazy. I feel like I'm getting older too. Obviously, I'm just like, oh my god, it's
She
fucked
also
up.
has a child on the DL.
I had a child on the DL. Oh, it was so nuts. Yeah, and also the song "Blessing" from his other album. That's like the best song in the world.
My favorite that he played was Bobby, and that's an older
Nice,
song,
yeah.
but
I
that's
love
just like
that.
always been one of my favorite songs from him.
Bobby's so, bro, Alex G is so goated, and he got really popular in the last couple years because of TikTok. But I've been listening to him since Vine existed, guys.
Since like 2012
Think about
or
that.
2013, I
No,
swear.
it was like 2016.
What? I swear it was like 2013.
Bro, 2012, I was in like elementary school.
Oh, okay, never
no, you
mind.
got the years mixed up. But I found him from Vine. Like someone used his song in a Vine, and that's when I've been listening forever.
Was it Josh
bro.
Ovalle or was it someone
It
else?
was like in that circle of people. But yeah. So don't even test me, guys. I've been listening longer than you. Trust. Don't even fight it.
Don't
It's
even
okay.
try. Who else have you been listening to before anyone else?
I feel like that's literally it. That's my one.
Oh, really?
Oh, the new one, but I think everyone's kind of getting on it now is Cameron Winter. He's kind of like also in the same sphere as Alex G, but he just released his first album in December.
I've never heard of
And
him.
it's a freaking amazing, beautiful album. And his whole
Wow.
thing is that, like, first of all, his lyrics are crazy. They're like literally the most insane things ever. And he made this whole album kind of like using bits and pieces of like audio recordings from people that are just like in guitar centers with him. So like he would ask like old people to like come play the guitar for a second to like put it in his song, and like he'll have like kids play the keyboards, and it sounds amazing, but like secretly it's like a puzzle pieces of like other random people that he just like happened to meet. It's a crazy album.
Whoa.
The song Love Takes Miles is number 1 for me at the moment by Cameron Winter. Sorry, I'd love to talk way too damn much.
No.
And then my favorite about myself is that I always love music, but right now I'm really in a phase where I'm loving it. And I just love that I can experience music like that. Period,
That's
queen.
amazing.
What about you, girl?
I'm trying to think on the music vibes. Well, you talking about that, I'm trying to think what artists that I listen to. You know how I feel like people are like really like territorial if like I found this artist first. I'm
Yeah.
like, what artist did I listen to early?
Frank Ocean.
I do feel like I listened to Frank.
MGMT.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been listening to both of them since like 2010, 2011.
Like when they were
That's
like
a
releasing
long
their
time
first-
ago.
Yeah.
For some of you, that's when you were born.
Literally.
But yeah, I love MGMT. I love Frank Ocean. I haven't really been listening to Frank Ocean though for like a few years because he's not like really releasing new
Yeah.
music. I remember in high school listening to Steve Lacy when he barely had any like Spotify
Yeah.
listeners. Steve Lacy and Daniel Caesar a little bit as well.
I miss those days.
Yeah, those were
2018.
iconic. And then I remember listening to them like as a freshman in college too. Like some of those songs, I'm like, whoa, this is like really
Transports
this
you
is
back.
triggering. I was just thinking about that recently.
Love it, girl.
Yeah, because one time one of our friends, this is also off topic, but like randomly posted a picture. He's like in Daniel Caesar's house.
Yeah, what's up
You know
with
who I'm
that?
talking about?
Mario.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I was just thinking about that. Like, why is he in his house?
That's what happens when you're in New York. Everybody's randomly doing random
I
shit.
guess so. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, why are you in Daniel Caesar's house? What? Anyways.
What? Okay.
Mario, the fuck?
The fuck, Mario.
Well, yes.
Anyways.
And you have a favorite about yourself?
Well, that wasn't even a favorite. I didn't even say
I
anything
just thought you were
remotely
saying-
substantial there. I was just kind of going on a rant. Well, I guess my favorite would be, you know what? In all the time you're talking about your favorite, I still didn't come up with my own favorite. Let
Okay,
me
let's
be
think for a
quiet
sec.
and think for a second. Okay. Okay. So my favorite is that when we came home from Asia, Kelly surprised me with a new PC setup, which was amazing.
So that you can play Minecraft.
So I can play Minecraft, and so that let me put on my beanie again, and so that I can freaking stream Fortnite finally. I know, guys, back in April on the podcast, I was going ham being like, I'm gonna start streaming soon.
Not even April, bro. The whole time this podcast has existed, you've been saying this.
Okay, well,
Yes.
now I'm actually going to do it because now I actually have a PC and I have other friends that will play on the computer with me. And also, hopefully, Andrew and Amber will as well. And then we're going to be streaming. So that will be awesome. So make sure to watch the streams. And I guess I will, in turn, need to also reboot my Discord server potentially, which will be a scary thing to do. Who knows what is going on that godforsaken server right now?
Literally, I don't
It's like
know.
unmodded, probably. No, I still got some mods, I think. Anyways, so that's my favorite, was that I got surprised with that amazing PC setup. And not even just the PC. Kelly bought me all of the like accessories. Like he got
streaming.
me, yeah, he like
The
keyboard,
mic.
mouse, mic, everything. So that was so nice and definitely cost him like multiple thousands of dollars. So that was crazy.
Period.
And
He's
he was
treating
on
his
some
queen.
king shit. So that was really amazing and made me so happy.
Yeah. No, that was super nice. Because
Yeah.
then you don't have to like go through the mental like weight of like, because you keep saying like I want to do this and then you're not doing it, and
know.
now he's like, you're gonna do
He's
it.
like, you have
I'm
to
gonna
do
set it
it.
up. Yeah.
I did at one point actually have a stream set up, and then Andrew used it to stream for like
Yeah.
a week when he was living here with us.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened after that. Then I just got so busy with life. It's so crazy. I've just been traveling way too much. So
it's okay, girl.
unfortunate, but now we can finally actually stream. Aside from that favorite, my favorite about myself, my favorite is that I actually am breaking out right now, but I am accepting myself for who I am.
Yay.
Having puberty again at age 26. You know how it is.
I was just thinking of that too. I feel like I'm going through another puberty.
Yeah.
Cause like randomly, like my butt and boobs are huge. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Imagine if that's what I meant. That's not what I mean. I meant like in a mental way. I'm having a mental puberty. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm having an acne puberty right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Guys,
It's
everybody
fine.
comment what type of puberty you're going through right now.
Yeah. Are you going through
a
like
spiritual puberty?
spiritual, hormonal,
Dietary puberty?
dietary?
I went through a dietary puberty when I stopped being vegan.
voluptuous puberty.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy for you, Queen. I'm happy that you're accepting that.
Thank you.
Period. Well, this has been a very amazing episode, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you guys have an amazing Halloween as well.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Let us know what you're dressing up as in the comments down below.
And I'm going to steal your idea, and then your
Yes.
costume's not going to be as cool anymore.
Honestly, I could use some ideas. So let me know some good ideas or what you're wearing in the comments, and maybe we'll twin. Who knows?
Yes. Thank you guys for listening. We love you so much. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Beautiful twin sisters.
Out.
Beautiful twin sisters.
Sisters.